It's 'cause it's up here. Ha! Hello. Now you can see me. I had to do the thing where I reconnected my capture card and whatnot. I am getting new HDMI cables, knock on wood, that are color coded, and I'm hoping that that is going to help me 2725 for the offset. I'm lowering it just a tad. Because I still feel like it's a bit off. But it's behind rather than ahead. I would rather it be behind over ahead, personally. But that's just me. Okay. But yeah, so knock on wood, I am getting new HDMI cables that are color-coded, because if I do not have them color-coded, because I'm sure you're thinking, Courtney, why don't you just label them? That's not enough. I need them color-coded in order to be able to tell which one is which. So I know everything is plugged into the right place, so if I do end up needing to disconnect things, like for instance, if I bring my laptop over to the main room for like Jackbox, for instance, like online with friends, but with also having a group at my place, then that hopefully won't be an issue. Tilt my camera up a tad. All right, let me do my check. Here, actually, I'm gonna start with, when am I updating that? When am I gonna stream next? Problem is, it's like purely dependent on work at this point, like how out of it I'm feeling. And that's why my updates have been going out later than usual. Oh, edit automations. I was gonna say, you better not be promoting AI shit, Streamlabs, OBS. Don't fail on me, please. So, you know what? This is what I will put. Hiya. Let's do this. Well, the time's not to be determined. It'll probably be 4. Is still TBD. Find up. Okay. Hiya. Next stream date is still TBD. Find updates at link in bio/1J. Alright, and I'm gonna also put up my little attempt thingy, because I'm also going to make it to go with the rest of my, what's the word, marketing, branding. I'm calling these episodes instead of streams. I guess I kind of do both. But I'm leaning toward episodes, especially since I will be promoting this more probably around Labor Day. because I think that's when I'll be around, when I'll be finishing Act 2 of this game. But, I will be streaming in the fall. So, I'd like to get my shit a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more together. I know I gotta post con pics still. So that is also on the docket, as well as many things on my docket. I might make this a little bigger, actually. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, today we are going to be doing an actual boss rush, because I wanted to do one yesterday, but the problem was it took long enough to get through Seren and Visages that I wasn't able to get to all the other bosses. So my goal is to at the very least get to all of the optional bosses that are on the continent that we are able to get to. Currently, I believe there are 8 that we are able to reach. I don't remember if I had gotten any of them already. I feel like I have been saving them specifically for stream. So we're gonna go around, see what we can find. I have a list. I also have the bosses that I believe we need to use Minoko for in order to get feats. I can tell you for a fact, Gross Tete is one of them, that we will be doing. Okay. Let's go. So I think we're going to start like on the northwest side of the map, because I think that's kind of where we are anyway. And we're on the northeast. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
I guess we got this because we haven't moved since. Oh my god.
You bunch of drunks.
And, I will probably see if, do we have... Okay, we are gonna put in Mael for now, because, to my knowledge, there are 2 that we're gonna need Minoko for. Frostovik and Gross Tete. Basically anything that's a chromatic, we shouldn't need Minoko for, because I guess they are versions of enemies that we have already gotten the abilities for. So, to my knowledge. So, you know what? Just to kind of... Oh! Well, there's Visages right there. Okay. We're going that direction anyway. Alright. So, the ones on the left, we have, I'm not going to say chromatic in front of all of them, because that's just going to take too long. Also, pardon my French, my bad French. Moisinus is supposed to be around Old Lumiere, to the northwest of it. Frostovik, like I said. Like, if we find a Vake, I know exactly where Gross Tete is. It's on, like, its own island. But if we find Frostovik, we don't have Minoko, and our party will end and then put Minoko in the party. Also, on the west... Most of these are on the east, actually. On the west, we have Chromatic Moisinus, we have Frostovik, and we have, Chromatic Jar. So let's see what this is just to see where we are on the map. Okay, the crows. I was looking at the map earlier. That is very northwest, so we can go a little farther south. Would we not skip? That would be great. Okay, those are some enemies, but that's not what we are looking for, though. Okay. So what are we looking for specifically? Old Lumiere, Stone Quarry, and Coastal Cave Industrial Village. Like, I tried to do them in a way that we kind of do a circle, but I'm not sure if that's actually what's going to happen. Okay. Now, where is Stone Quarry and Coastal Cave? Those are the ones I wasn't sure where they were. Because there's Old Lumiere. Is it one of these? That doesn't have a label? Well, there's the Twilight Quarry. I'm guessing maybe the ones with the names are the ones we've actually gone into, because I think I went in there to get, like, a CD or something. I tried finding some places that you could just go in and get random shit without having to find anything. So, Chromatic Jar is going to be somewhere around there. We gotta find where Frost of Ake even is. And then northwest of Old Lumiere. Probably going to be on this island here, is going to be my guess. So let's just go straight. And hopefully that gets us to where we need to go. And hopefully I will, like, remember some of these, oh. I can get rid of attempt number 4 to I will take that off until we are actually fighting the enemy. Okay. So yeah, I am assuming, I think this might be it here. Yeah, this is probably it. So this is probably the Chromatic Mosinus. Is going to be my guess. Which one is it? That's the one thing, is I don't actually remember what they look like. I think it's this one. Wait, I need to... I want to go in as Mael because she my baby. I think the ones that are kind of like shiny like that are... Oh no! It's just a regular enemy. Okay. We should be okay though. Let's go ahead and do it. Make sure our party's good. Our Mael Lude CL party. Alright, let's do a Fury. And then if we end up getting things that are more, I'll do shots with Lune, I think. Or no, she has fire. So let's do shots with CL. If I end up getting past... Oh yeah, I probably could change CL's kit, couldn't I? I might do that later. Because she still has that full dark kit. Okay, let's see how Fire Rage works. Lune prepares a firestorm. 2 fire orbs.
Brace yourselves.
Up. So I'm trying to remember what exactly happens when Lune gets hit. I mean, we mainly have this to be able to do the track to get the AP we need, or the credits or whatever we need for Hell. But it would be nice to be able to use this new ability. Okay. We'll attack this one, because it does not have... Ooh, okay. Oh. I'm trying to remember. Is that something that has to do with my fire thing? Is it can break? I remember that being a thing for some reason, so we'll have to look at that. And if that's the case, might not want to have that on right now. Don't think I'm at that point. That's Versa level energy. We're not there yet. Well, better to apply mark and medium damage. Granted, that doesn't really matter because it's shields, but... And I guess if it gets to the point where we need to go to camp, we can always go to camp. Alright, this should be... Oh, wow. I was gonna say that might be enough, but I didn't think it would be like that. Okay, Mayo. Again, go off. Alright. That is not what we were looking for, though. Do we want to go ahead? Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's heal. Let's heal and let's fix CL's kid. Make her a little more varied here. We can... Actually, let me do Lune first. See what this skill is doing. Stun self if interrupted. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna go back to Wildfire. Because I don't trust myself. What we do need to focus on is single enemies. Because bosses. So like anything with multi-enemy we can get rid of. Alright. Let's do it by action point. Focus Foretell is usually what I use here. Marking card will work. Maybe all of the harvests, I think is what I usually do. I was gonna say, I don't think I have a... That would be nice to have a way to save this kit. Alright, yeah, we'll do Plentiful Harvest, Grim Harvest, and I guess we can keep Phantom Blade, even though it doesn't do both Moon and Sun like I thought it did. It's still a good attack. It's still high. Or, it might be good to have Sealed Fate instead, because it's 5 to 7 hits. Yeah, we're gonna play around with that. We're gonna give her Sealed Fate instead for now. If Phantom Blade ends up just working out really well for us, we'll do that. She has a dark weapon on her anyway. I think we're probably gonna keep that on her. Because I think That would make Focus Foretell and Plentiful Harvest be physical, and it would make everything else be dark. Meanwhile, with Lunae, we've got a little bit of everything. Question is the usual, do we want Mayhem, or do we want to put a healing spell instead? Let's stick with Mayhem for now, and then if we need to swap, we can. And Mael is pretty much entirely physical unless she needs to use fire to burn. Oh yeah, we got new Pictos. Let's look at those real quick. Energizing turn. Oh, yeah. Oh! Turn! 1 AP on turn start. So every turn you get another AP. I think we keep being like 1 AP behind on my L. So you know what? Let's put that. Double mark. Let's get rid of that for now. We can get rid of anti-charm. Energizing attack on CL, maybe? Oh, wait, Immaculate might be good for Mael. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Let's do that. Because she doesn't need to be any more OP, right? I think that's all of them? Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to change any Lunaes because they're all crit. Actually, let's do... We're going to give her Energizing Turn. We're going to give CL Immaculate. Wherever the hell it went. Does Verso have anything that still needs... No, he does not. Or actually, let's put the SOS shell on her. To get it to max. Then we'll put on Immaculate. Alright. Oh yeah, we could check what's happening with her. Yeah, see, I don't like that weapon because I don't like the damage being doubled. Oh yeah, that's right. I kept thinking the Algeron, however the hell you pronounce it. I keep forgetting that's also good to have and to keep leveling up because that gives us some ice as well, which is just good in case we need that. I think we're gonna go back to that. What the heck is that? I didn't realize that was an actual element. Or was I getting confused and thinking that this was void when this was light and this is void? Okay, steel shields are removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Verso stance on breaking any shield. Does that happen enough to give up Medellum? That's the question. Titanium. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy, but how often does that really happen? Oh, yeah, we have Medellum on maximum. It's at max power right now. So maybe I could use Barrier Breaker, maybe bump that up and then replace Medellin with that? Because it's really going to depend on, does the enemy use shields? If the enemy uses shields, then Barrier Breaker is probably the way to go. If the enemy we know does not use shields, then Medellin is the way to go. Right? Like, I'm not going crazy on this. I'm gonna go back to that. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Oh, let me change Minoko's kit while we're here, because we're gonna need to do that. Again, focusing on physicals. Most of these are physicals, so that should not be an issue. Okay. Yeah, these are all enemies. Okay, that's, I think, what I want in Moisinus. Okay, we've got physical, we've got dark, we've got ice, we've got earth, and this might be a kit change depending on what actually the enemy is. Yeah, fire. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I do think Sakpatat Explosion. Okay. Some of these are very similar, so I want to look at them. Let's start from lowest action points. Okay, medium physical. We don't need that. Lowest physical. Medium dark. Okay. Stalact. Medium single target ice damage, 4 hits. High break damage. Heavy mask is increased damage. Benusio Modar. Deal medium single target ice damage, 3 hits. Change to a mighty mask if target is marked. Caster mask increased damage. Let's go with our Yuge for now. Let's stick with Stalact. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like for Monoko, some of it just depends on the enemy design, which ones I want to use, which is probably not great. I mean, I feel like that was some animations for the other ones. Like, I like the break thing for Verso. I like a lot of Miles' animations I have on her right now, but that just ended up being lucky. Alright, do I have another Earth? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright, we will do this order for now. Bracelet Smash, which is the fire one. Sakpatat Explosion, which is the lightning one. Stalact Punch, which is the ice one. Hexaga Crush. Wherever the hell that went. Which is the earth one. All of these are medium. Moistenus Vendage, whatever the fuck it is, which is the high physical for 5, and then sapling absorption, which is the high dark for 6 with the absorption. Okay, that is done. Now let's see if we can figure out where the fuck we're going. Okay. Was it on northwest of Old Lumiere? Was it on this island? It could have been. I'm gonna do another quick check here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so... It might be on that red island. I could look up a more specific map. That might be it. Yeah, that looks like a Moistenus from what I remember. Why do I remember it having like a specific color scheme or something though? Can I wait for it to like turn around? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Wrong button! There we go. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Chromatic Moistenus. Okay! Well, this is gonna be a trial and error. Alright, attempt number 1. I'm gonna make this bigger. Because why not? Alright. Okie doke. Let's do a Fury. And CL's probably gonna need to revive. Seemed like it did fucking nothing! Nope. I am on medium for the record. And honestly, if it gets to the point, if we are desperate, I would rather... Oh, no. Wrong direction. I would rather be on, I would rather, like, try to come back to it later than beat it on easy. We will send in reserves so we can figure out these timings. Oh, well, I was gonna say, why did it say expedition failed? Nope. Okay, the short combo is 3, and it takes a bit. Okay, that one is 6. The long one... Okay. Describing to self to help me remember. The long one is 6, and there's a break before the 5, and then a break before the 6. Meanwhile, the short one is just a solid 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that will do anything for me. Short, 3. Nope. I gotta wait for it. Long. Okay. Yeah, it's getting the first one is is what's going to be tricky, because there's a wait there. So...
Ready to evade.
Long. Nope. Oh. Still died. Nope. We will do a grim to get Miles some health. Okay, it is weak to dark. So maybe we didn't need to change her entire fucking kit. But she does have a dark weapon, so she only has those 2 attacks that are physical. And it's not like he doesn't... This doesn't take physical, it's just not as effective. So... Ooh, broken. We take those. With that... Do we want to mark? Yeah, let's mark. Probably will regret that, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, we do want to use my yell when this thing is marked. Moisten is stronger. Oh god. Okay, did it just raise attack? Like, what the fuck did it do? Okay. Question is Grim Harvest going to be enough health for CO? Let's try it. Why the fuck not? We don't have Lune right now anyway. We need to find a way to heal her ass up. Nope. Okay, like once it starts to swing this giant spear thingy down, like the thing in its left hand, like the kind of beige thing. Once it starts to swing it, I think that's when we dodge. Okay. Fury it again. And we broke again. Okay. It's now a good time to revive Lune. Oh wait, we're on last turn for Foretell. So, or for Twilight. So, let's do a Grim Harvest. Oh, damage cap with that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we got a Mezzo Forte to stay in stance. But yeah, so like this is not one where we would want to use the shield weapon. But if we end up using a boss that does a fuck ton of shields, then I'll probably swap to the shield weapon for my L and see how that affects things. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and revive Lune.
I won't lose again.
She's still woozy though. Look at her. Girl's still woozy. Alright. Fury. Crazy that it was already like, it's getting stronger when it felt like we barely did. Yeah, it's stronger again. And we got maybe a third of its health. Oh shit. What the fuck is that last one's timing? Okay. Honestly, probably worth reviving CL.
Less in grace.
Okay. Mael, yet again, being our absolute bomb. Nope. Did that just knock us out in one fucking swipe? Okay, no, we have a little bit. Okay.
Time to read.
That did not really do a lot. I think part of that was because there was no foretell, though. I would need to double check that shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've got gradients we could do. We have 2. Ooh, that's right. She's got the good one. She's got the Phoenix Flame. Oh, it revives. Okay. We're gonna wait till we're desperate on that because that does take 2 of our gradients. But I am going to keep an eye on the other ones. But I think that'll probably be our way to go if we are desperate. Because that would get us out of Virtua, so I would rather not use that if we can avoid it. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. I'm guessing to max? And that's a 2, and we get 2 light stains out of it as well, it looks like. Okay, elemental trick time. Let's go. Let's get something good today. Okay, looked like the, whatever the second attack was a weakness. I forgot what it was. The others look okay right now, so let's just do a harvest. Because that will give us a little bit more health than if we did a Grim. There we go. Alright, that's a Forte. Rather than over last chance. Suck it, y'all. Okay. I guess an Ice Lance. Yeah. Resistant. Okay, so it's not ice. Fury. Did it get higher defense? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Now is probably the time to do a foretell. Let's do focus foretell. That way, if we're desperate for healing, it has more foretell that we can use to heal. Let's do that this time around. Long combo. 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1 shot. 3 gradient charges. Sucks that it was my L. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
A storm is coming.
Sorry, got a little too upset over my L there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, wildfire. We've got 2 blues. Fire's a weakness. Okay, good to know. Doom, very high dark damage, 3 hits. Why is Doom labeled lower? That's weird. Shadowbringer, high single dark attack. Yeah, we use that. Doom, very high dark. Oh, but it applies a bunch of status elements. Okay, we are gonna harvest, though. Okay. Alright, focus. Nope. I keep I keep second guessing myself.
I'll do it.
Nope.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, I just keep second guessing myself. Like, because I'm like, if I push it too early, then I'm gonna have that delay and I'm not gonna hit it. But then that is the time you're supposed to hit it, and then I hit it too late. So it's tricky to rock a rhyme this right on time. It's tricky. That's my L, right? Oh god. Nope. What the fuck is that last one? Okay. Gradient. Phoenix Flame, please, for the love of God. Ooh, that actually looks cool. I was gonna say, why have I not seen anybody use that? I guess because it turns her into offensive and not virtuous. But still, that could be fucking useful if you're desperate. Okay. I guess Swift Stride. Yeah.
For my L.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, see? I did it too early that time.
Renee, attention.
Oh.
Time to strike.
Yeah. Let's revive. I was like, do I want to revive or do I want to heal? Problem is, if I heal, we know the next two attacks are going to go for CL, so we basically have to be perfect in order to not die. So, like, we at least have an opportunity if we go for one of the other two. Lune's got a decent setup going, so let's actually go with that.
Chroma's flowing.
Okay. Yeah. A lightning dance would, yeah. Let's do that. Ugh. Not nearly as much as I was hoping, but... Oh my god. Like, what am I missing there with the timing there? What the fuck is that last one? Okay, we're harvesting. That really didn't do much. Nope, nope, nope. Too early. Alright. Send in the boys.
Careful now.
I might want to check Versus kit. But yeah. Do you think I want to give Lune a revive spell? Okay, so it looks like with the short one, I mean, this does seem like a decent one to start with because it's only 2 attacks, so we have to learn. But it looks like the short one, it takes more time to wind up than the longer one. So maybe that's what I'm fucking up. So we'll keep going. We continue. Attempt number 2. All right. With that, we will go ahead and look at his kit just for shits and giggles. Yeah, and I mainly had the mark stuff because of Seren. Okay, yeah. Instead of Mayhem, we are going to give you Rebirth. We could maybe get rid of Ice Lance right now, too, because we know that it's resistant to give Healing Light, just to give us some extra coverage. Let's do that. That way we've got 2 people on healing duty. Problem is we only have 1 fire attack. If that's possible for Minoko. We can give him a fire weapon, though, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Does she have a fire weapon that's decent? Not really. Not currently, at least. Yeah, we definitely still want to go with that. Yeah, SOS Shell actually probably works well on her. Because we want to keep her up, keep her going. Yeah, let's do... We're gonna do that. We're gonna give all these guys the AP kit. And then Lune and CL the heal kit, I think. Yeah. We can maybe double check Miles, see if we can do a little bit more with her burn, but I don't think we can. Okay. Let's see. We've got a little bit we could possibly play with. We should do the cost. Okay. Do 8. Death Bomb might be good. I should probably do healing. Okay. Yeah, healing share. Healing share, powerful revive. And we will do the same with Mael. Wherever the hell healing share went, there it is. And him and Minoko, I might just do more damage dose. I mean, the burn... it's like the burn could potentially be good, because it's weak to fire. How has it already been an hour? Fuck. Let's do powerful revive and staggering attack. Yeah. And let's look at hers. Ooh. Auto regen? Oh, that would be just on them, but still, that's still pretty good. I'm gonna add that to faves. Might be the way to go. Hmm. Yeah, powerful revive. Oh, why are we having another storm? Dodger. We are like, honestly, I might want to put some more AP stuff on her. I'll go back to her. Let's see. Yeah, auto regen. The heck is... I was looking for something in particular. Where is it? Is it something that I have under my Lumina already? It's like the healing attack, but not the counter. I know I have the Lumina for it. It must be that, but... Here, let me look at Lumina sets. Attack, life, steal. Okay, yeah. And I already got it. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good then. Augmented first strike, maybe? Okay. Let me deal with Lune first. Okay. Let me get rid of attack, lifesteal. Okay, we do have Dodger up. Well, we haven't needed to do jump counterattack, so that's not going to help. Energizing start. Another energizing start. Let me see if there's a better. Yeah, let's just do that. It gives us something. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. Oh yeah, we have. It also applies rush for a turn. Don't we have some things with rush? just to have for the future for her. I'm looking for Rush real quick. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's just auto rush, which is different. Let's do Dodger. Let's get her some more AP, you know. Let's do an energizing start. Yeah, that'll work for now. Yeah. What do we have? Oh, wait, we have the Serene. Let's see what that looks like. Not a big fan. Yeah, wrists are good, wrists are good, wrists are good. Okay. Yeah, I could do a little more with the Luminous here, I guess. Let's see. I can get Powerful Revive. That's always good. Healing 10 energy. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that in mind. And where the fuck did the enemy go? Oh, wait. Yeah, we're back here. Okay, so we gotta go back up to the... And nobody else had any... Nobody else had anything fire, did they? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember, does she have a heal thing? I feel like she does. If we are desperate. Oh, no, she does not. Okay. Oh, we should put something on him. Oh, yeah, I was gonna look the Pictos here. Okay, burning energy is not what we need. We need just all of the burn, all of the burn. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Okay, and then for Minoko, I think we're just gonna give him possibly attack at the wazoo. So, you know what? Do we want to just give him all the new stuff for the lulz? Yeah, let's do that. For the lulz. Okay. Like, I do not want this to be an off-screen activity due to the amount of time, but it might need to be. was about to say, where the fuck am I going? Alright. Let's crash these. Is it the other? It was the other side, right? This is gonna be one of the other big problems. Is being like, okay, yeah. It's being like, how did I get to this guy? Okay. Oh.
Well,
It's a promo we can get too. There we go. Alright, attempt number 2. We didn't do too bad. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I really wish we were doing more damage though. Okay, yeah. So my theory was right. The short one has a more longer windup than the long one. Okay. Let's harvest. That's right, it also has a dark weakness. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's elemental trick. Look at the elements again. Okay. It's ice, fire, lightning, earth, right? Is that the order it goes? Water, fire, earth, air. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Okay, so that last one is not as quick as the others, but quicker than the... Nope, I went too early. Okay, okay, so the last one and the long one is not as quick as the others, but it is quicker than the 4th. Okay, with that in mind, Grim.
The dance begins.
Broken. Good. Okay. We don't have anything good with that, do we? No. I mean... I guess we could do a wildfire. You know what? I'm gonna go the safe route since we have healing light. And heal my all just in case. Yeah, probably didn't end up needing to do that, but might as well. We were in a weird scenario, so very... There we go. Why weren't you doing that before, Mayo? Like, seriously, what the fuck was happening there? Alright, well, now we can do a focus foretell or a marking card. I am feeling better. I think we can mark the card and be okay. Watch me immediately regret this decision. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We actually have a surprising amount of attacks here. Here. Cannot see the chat with the way that the lighting is, so we're gonna put it there for now. Okay. Yeah, we get increased damage because we have an ice and a white and a light. Nice. And more burn. Okay. And switches. So I think I still need a Mezzo Forte.
Ready to carry.
Nope. Okay. Hey, I got through it. I'll take it. Okay. Let's grim. See how much we can. Probably not a lot, but oh! Actually, yeah, that was a decent amount of mile. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we are good. We are good for Lune to attack. We will do Elemental Trick to try to get some better shit on our kit. Bunch of reds still! Okay, I mean, at least we have a blue and a white, so that helps. Ready. Let's grim again. We can. Alright. Like, I know I do not use CL in... I don't know if I want to say the most optimal way, because she did, like, basically sweep Seren in the last stream. But... like, it's not the usual way to use her kit, but I feel like it's in a way that's working somehow. So I'm gonna take that. It's working for the way I'm using everybody else, I guess. And we take those. Fury. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we can wildfire. We do have 3 gradient charges. Okay, we could do another wildfire with that. Okay. We'll have to wait though because we only have 1 AP on that. Okay. Mezzo Forte. Okay. CL. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's marking card.
Let's dance.
I probably could attempt parrying. Like, I don't think I'm quite ready for it yet. Yeah. Broken again. I was gonna say, Fury does not normally break this much. Like, she is murdering. Yeah, I think we're just gonna straight attack.
Ready.
Okay. Let's do a Sealed Fate. We get the high. Dark damage. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, I feel like that's way better than what she had before. I would have to compare them. Alright.
A storm is coming.
I was gonna say, are we gonna get final attack via Lune? Oh, shit.
Let's spill some ink.
That was very... I could have fucked that up.
Precision.
Broken again. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check because I feel like she does not normally break that much. Alright, and then we got the SOS shell. About 9 minutes. Got a new weapon for CO. We keep getting new weapons for CO because she's a boss. I'm gonna look at that for shits and giggles. Yeah, can break. We just got very lucky on the breaks with Mael every time she furied. Like, I would need to look at that. Like, how many times were there breaks on that? It was kind of insane. Okay. With that, chromatic moissanus is done. Let's see if we can find this frostabake. If we cannot, then we will go for a chromatic jar. I was gonna say, I know there's a map here. Okay, yeah, there's also a frostabake. Where? Where is the frostabake? Oh, God. I guess I could go. Because right now, I am looking via snowy area in the middle section of the overworld map. Just north of the stone quarry, west of the coastal cave. Alright. So it's somewhere around here. Because it would be before we get to Distral Village. So let's try to find it. If we can find it, then we will add Minoko. Probably against my better judgment, I'm probably gonna replace CL. With enough healing skills on Lune and us being able to time shit, like, I feel like we should be okay. Right? Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy there? Let me make sure I know where the fuck I'm going. Okay. So basically I'm heading straight for the coral. Wherever all the coral is. There it is. Hello. Hi, Coral. Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, okay, I'm going the right way. I could not tell for a hot second. Oh, wrong way. It was so close. It's this way, I believe. Okay, yeah. And it does look like there are other places you can get Evac. It's not like with Gross today where you have to get it at that one spot. Or it's like a lot harder, but I figured if we're able to get it earlier, let's get it earlier. Right? Yeah, there's no way to go up that way. Alright. Let's remove CL. Hello, Monoko. Is that an enemy or is that just a rock? I think that might just be a rock. Yeah, that's just a rock. Lol. I will let him do the first blow, though. Time for swim, swim. Maybe I could attempt the pull after work. I'm running out of time. Okay, yeah, I think I need to go through this way, if I remember correctly. It's like kind of in the middle of a bunch of chaos. Alright, just gonna look for white. And regardless, this does get us closer to Chromatic Jar. Okay. That's a rock. Over that, see if that's helpful. Is that it? That's not what a... That's not what an evade looks like, is it? That might be it. Do I need to camp? Crap. How are we doing status-wise? Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, no, it's just a group. That's okay. I think we've got all these guys, but this gives us a chance to practice. Let's suck batat. Mostly Monoko timings that can help us practice Monoko timings. Yeah, all those are... OP! I probably could have healed on Monoko. That might have made more sense. That's okay though. Yeah, that'll knock. Alright. I need to escape. Go a little faster on the escape. Is that just a circular area? Oh, that's the carousel. I do need to check that out later. This is Frozen Hearts, isn't it? Which I also need to check out, but yeah, we are not at that point yet. I think we need like at least 10 more levels. Like, we're not that far off from it, but we're not close by any means. Okay. Probably need to go the other direction. The question is... Okay, it's at the southern end. So it must be like this little area. Alright. So let's attempt to go there. I do wish SK was like a tad faster, but I guess it's better for me that he is not. Purely because I am not skilled enough to have him that fast without running into things. Yeah, that was a group. That just looks like Minoko Station. How the fuck do I get over here then? And there is the, I think the Serpent Fair? That pink thing? We can't reach it yet. And also probably shouldn't. I think it's a very Sprung-like situation. Oh, is it like... Do we need to go, like, around the green? There was, like, that patch on the bottom. Like, right there? Need to go around there. I think I might have already went past that part, though. Yeah, didn't I already check this area? Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to look real quick for where the coastal cave is. Coastal Cave is located on the peninsula east of Minoko Station in the center of the continent. So that, I guess? Oh, no. Coastal Cave is this. That's Coastal Cave. Okay. And it's west of Coastal Cave. What? Right there? And then north of the Stone Quarry. And then the Stone Quarry is just northeast of the Forgotten Battlefield. So that? So is it like along this? Or like down here? Yeah, this is the Stone Quarry. That is. Okay, so maybe, yeah, kind of going around those borders. Let's try that. And then if I don't find it there, I think I'll pass it for now. Sure, buddy. Okay, yeah, there's the Stone Quarry. Is that it? That could be it. Or it's a statue. Yeah, it's a statue. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that was in a weird fucking place. It's like I wanna be careful. Yeah, this sounds like the Evict music. Yep. Okay. Not me getting excited by the Evict music and forgetting I need to do things! Okay. Let's see what we can do, at least for now. I know, also, we can shoot the thing, and that will do things. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yep, I'm recognizing this. Nope, because I was just not fucking paying attention. We will retrack.
Let's dance.
That's right. You have to do it on the second. Or not. It's Mario Party rules, yes? Not Mario Party. Mario Kart rules. Right? Isn't that what this is?
On me.
Nope. No. This is a lot compared to the one we just did. This might be one we need to wait on. It is a big guy.
Minoko, parry.
Brace yourselves. Careful now.
How the fuck did I miss that second one? What was I doing?
Finesse and precision.
Oof. Resistant to physical. Not great. Ooh. What the fuck are these timings? We'll keep going, even though
Look out.
we need to have Minoko. Nope. Okay. What the fuck was that one? Attacks?
Oh, no.
Cast a spell is the one where you do it on the 2.
Incoming. Just try it.
What am I missing there on that timing? Am I doing it too early? Too early on the 2? Is it like 1, 2, go 3? I should remember this.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, that was a spell. Considering it is frost, let's try a smash. Resistant.
I'm ready.
Well, fuck. It's gonna be hard to use my L in this boss, and I really want to, damn it. Do I want to shoot with her? Let's do that. Why the fuck not? That did not do much.
Precision. Ready to parry.
Ugh. It's the problem. It's like you can't even tell what it is. Yeah.
Not impressed.
Okay. It's like dun 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 dun. Well, fuck you too. Let's see if this does, if anything. Resistant!
Impressed. Just try it. Not impressed.
Okay, so it is... Nope. Okay. But the spell where it's the 3, it is a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, go 3. 1, 2, go 3. Okay, I might not... Like, I might need to, because literally, like, everything we're doing is resistant. I'll go ahead and retry, at least to kind of get an idea of what the weaknesses are, maybe. And then I might move on. and do this one later.
Please survive.
So that was like a don't go hit, don't go hit. Okay. It's hard to... Did it say the same description, though, for it? I'll have to read it again. Alright, okay, we have not done Sak Patat. Let's try that. It is weak to lightning. Good to know. Of course, that is one of Lune's highest AP skills. Fuck me. Why? Why am I sounding like Tommy was out for the room? Need to send that one to... Okay. Attacks. It's the spear. Okay. So, attacks is with the spear, and it's earlier than you think it is. Do we want to do Crush just to see what it does? Nah, we'll do Minoko again. Let's see the damage we can get from Lightning Dance. Okay, so Lune in the party.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
Nope, too early. It's not go do. It's go do. It's like right before. Okay. Knowing this, and now I'm gonna be like not gonna be able to find where the fuck I am. Okay, we still got a couple hours. Oh. Brittany does not have rehearsal today. She thought she was going to. She does not. So, it's even more important that I get done at the right time. Oh god, I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Yay. Alright, at least I know where I'm going now. So let's give an actual good kit. Wildfire does not do much, so... We have Thunderfall. So at the very least, if we don't have enough for Lightning Dance, we can do Thunderfall. Unfortunately, that is the only lightning he has. Mael, I believe, has nothing. Wait, her new weapon might... Hold on. I'm gonna check that shit. She does not have anything, I believe. Not that it really matters, because we're probably not going to use them if I can avoid it. Yeah, hold on. Mael time. Oh no, that's the void, never mind. Oh, but what we might do, though, hold on. Let's check weapons. Yeah, go back to this one. And let's do that. Let's see if that is helpful. Okay. Now I need to remember where the fuck I'm going. I need to go back the way I came. This way, I believe. Yes. And it is in the corner. Let's see if we can get anything via kit.
Let's dance.
Cast the spell. 1, 2, da.
Your turn.
Da. Got it, yeah. That's the timing. That's the timing. Go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Let's check Hexagon. Resistant. Okay, that's what I figured. Defenseless, though. Okay. Okay, we do have augmented first strike on her.
Me.
Okay, attacks. Attacks the spear. Okay, that worked. Ish.
Storm is coming.
Okay. Alright. We have enough for Lightning Dance. Let's go for it.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. Sakatat. Explosion. Oh, was punches? Was that also weak? Did we figure out its ice damage? I don't think we did. No, absorbed. That makes sense. Well, don't do more. Okay. Yeah, so electric lightning is the way to go with Frost of Ink. It is resistant to basically everything else and absorbs ice. Cast the spell.
Your turn to
Da.
dance.
Okay, cast the spell is dunna. Attack, spear. Yeah, I was too early on that.
That hurts.
Okay.
Lightning, strike. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Cast the spell is the and do it.
A storm.
Yeah, the problem is I'm not quite close enough to be able to parry it as much as I know that would help getting those counters. Like, some of these attacks are so bad that one hit gets you. So we're not there yet. Ooh. Rebirth. Sorry, Mael. It's going to Minoko.
Brilliant light.
Time for revenge.
That's the spear, right? Yes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Actually, I think I know what I might want to do next turn. Maybe not. Nope.
Foolish move.
I'm ready.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna keep Sakapatading. But this is gradient again. Mighty Strike. Oh, Sanctuary could be good. High light damage. I don't really want to know because if it is weak to light, I feel like I'm going to have to use Verso, and I don't really want to. So, items it'll be Revive Lune.
Waste this. Watch out, Minoko.
I'd love darts.
Okay. We got some options here. Actually, no, we don't. The option really is Lightning Dance.
Lightning.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Fuck. I could still do it with minimal AP, though. I was gonna shoot with her because she has a lightning weapon.
Time to bleed.
Okay. I will need to do that next time. Yeah, that one is hard. Okay. Do another revive.
I won't lose again.
Oh, yes, I'd love darts.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Now... Oh, nope, she has a 9 again. I want a lightning dance. Okay.
Lightning dance.
Oh, really?
It's like, I should explain how I'm getting that rhythm, but honestly, I don't know right now.
Foolish.
See, I'm not getting perfects on all of them. I'm not ready to parry yet. Okay. 5. Now we're gonna try aiming for the guy. Nothing? I should still be able to heal light, yeah. Might be better to do us, actually. We do have 3 gradients.
Sweet taste of battle.
What's his again? Sanctuary. Could be worth. Let me look at Lune's again. Close. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting to hard times with our boy Minoko.
Danger.
Okay, I perfected all of those. Maybe, just maybe. Like, it depends on if it's one that he goes toward both of them or not. That would showcase my belief. Alright, yeah, let me check Lune's gradients. Okay. If we use Tree of Life, which I don't think we need to right now, though, because we're fully healed. Minoko's not, but Lune is. Yeah, I feel like Monoko's is the way to go with the shields and the regen. We're gonna do that. We will Thunderfall though, and we will get increased damage because we have a white. I don't know why shooting the middle isn't doing crazy things like it should be though. Jesus!
I'll do it.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Here's me going, hey, we're gonna do things. Then we're not able to do things. Alright, let's send in reserve. We were doing really well, y'all.
CL incoming. Careful now.
Tiny.
You're outmatched.
Okay. Well, we're at C. Are we doing gradient-wise? Physicals. Let's perfect break. Who knows? We could get an S.
Break.
Resistant. Ah. Oof. We're in for a time, y'all. Okay. Both of hers are dark. Okay. Let's do a sealed fate. See how we do. Use weapons element, which is dark currently. Resistant also. So basically what I'm getting is if we lose Lune and Monoko, we're fucked. Nope, I went too early. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go back and do all of that, like finding the place again. And we're kind of close. So, like, now that we're in a groove.
Watch out, Monoko.
Lovely feet.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you had to parry all of them in order to get the counter. That's how it works. Because, yeah. I don't know why I thought he was also going for Lune and Lune's would count. He did not go for Lune, in fact. Alright. I'm not going to try doing the shooting, I think, because I don't know why it's not doing things. So yeah, basically getting anything with my L is going to be doing flurries. But the resistance is nerfing her quite a bit.
A storm is coming.
This is good music, though. I missed this. Okay.
On me. Ready to parry.
That's basically when that sound effect goes.
I'm ready.
Dun, 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 dun,
On me.
dun, 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 dun. Ah, I probably could have done it that time.
Yes.
That's okay. Eh. Okay.
Big.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
Alright. We have 4. Do we need to heal anyone? We do. We need to heal Minoko. Let's do that. Actually, probably would have been better to use a healing tent, but that's okay.
Lune, watch out.
We do get stains from that, so there is that.
Spill some ink.
How do people do this fight without having Minoko in the party, honestly? I'm sure people have found a way, but like... Or Lune, for that matter. I don't know how people can do it without Lune, but... it'd be interesting.
Danger!
Okay. Sword. Yeah, I just gotta really focus, because I feel like it's always a different amount of attacks. Like, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. Okay. Sakbatata 4. So with what we have, if we attack, we should be up to 4 on our next turn, I believe.
Let us stain.
Okay. Now... Yeah, we'll attack with her too. It is a weak. Maybe that one's always 4 and I'm just going crazy.
Blade sharp.
Okay.
Minoko, parry.
I'm surprised I perfected those. I feel like my timing is still weird on those. Ah, I keep pressing the second A one early, I feel.
Spill some ink.
Okay. So Forte.
Your turn to shine.
Minoko, parry.
Watch out, Minoko.
Ah, yeah.
Let the ink flow.
I tried the parry that time. Didn't work. Alright. Okay. Have a couple options here. We could Thunderfall. Which would get us the 3 whites we would need for a greatly increased damage on Lightning Dance, yes? I think so? So let's go with that. And then also... Well, no. If one of them dies, we need that Gradient Charge on my L. So let's not Gradient Charge it. Or Gradient Attack, rather. Oh, it gets us 2 yellows. Never mind. I got confused on that, clearly. There we go.
Take cover.
Okay, slowly but surely, we're at about half. Right? Because what is hers? Applies 10 burn, all enemies. Revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. Yeah. So we need that in our back pocket. And the problem is the other shield one. It's a 2. How fast could we get one more gradient? That might be worth, actually. Let me look at how we're doing.
Parry. Okay.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Yeah, let's do that. Granted, we're probably not going to need the regen if we're dodging stuff, knock on wood. But the shields will be good.
Time to bleed.
I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, shields are good on Uts in this game as well. Let me not do what I did last time and go ahead and do lightning dance.
Lightning dart.
Fury.
Precision.
Careful, my elf.
Okay. Yep, sock patat.
Your turn to dance.
Oh! See, it's a good thing I had that. It's like if you're a little bit off, it gets you. You can't, you gotta be confident. You can't be even a little bit wary or it'll fuck you up like that. And that's a tricky thing about this game, I guess. Makes it very interesting. Ugh. Well, we don't need to because we have shields. Okay, nice.
Danger.
Oh,
Let's
I thought I did that too early. Oh, and there is our second gradient charge if we need it. Okay, cool. I'm actually looking at that for once. I need to for these boss battles.
finesse and precision.
Ready to evade.
Blast of energy. Oh shit. We're gonna give more shields. We're gonna do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Especially since Lune. And we're gonna hopefully do great. Okay, we have 2/3 of its health out, so come on. We've got it. It's clearly like a war of attrition here. Like an actual war of attrition.
Danger.
A
storm is coming.
Okay. Damn it, don't have enough for lightning dance. We can do Thunderfall though. Let's do that.
Lightning. Strike.
Luna, you're so cool. Okay. We have enough for Fury, just enough.
Precision.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay. Alright, we will, yep. Sock patat. Okay, we're there. Oh god, it's full power.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. Watch out, Minoko.
Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Careful, my elf. Danger.
Yipe. Okay. Mael has 1 shield. Monoko has 2. Lune has 0. Gotta be really careful with Lune here. But honestly, might want to think about doing some shield skills. Granted, I think the one that has them is CL. Mael might have 1. I need to look. Okay. don't need to heal yet. We're gonna regular attack. Oh god. Okay, it was Max. I was gonna say, I kind of wish it was Lune, only because she has electric, but it maxes anyway. So, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay! Let's break! Let's break, baby girl, let's break! Okay, okay. Do we have... Fuck. I was really hoping we'd have enough for Lightning Dance, but fine. Thunderthaw it is. Fall. Okay, we have 2 gradients now that we can use for shields if we need them. Which I might just do. We also can use Phoenix Flame if we need to. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. This might be enough. Right here. This might be enough. Do I want a Gradient Charge now? Fuck it. I don't want to lose Yune. So... I want to show... I want to show we can do it without it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Suck Baton. Let's go. There we go. Only took 8 fucking... Really? I took no damage? I mean, it's because I use shields, but still! Well, I guess that's my strat for these bosses! What the fuck? Things I did not expect to see! What? Okay! Shield strat! That's our strat now, guys! Energizing Gradient, level 17! Yay! We got a foot! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. The hell was that? Okay. Well, we mostly need him on Maya Lunacio. So, Monoko, let's see what your new skill is. Vex Spear. High single target earth damage. Applies powerless for 3 turns. Okay. We'll do that for now. Good work. Good work, my man. Good work, my boy. You are getting removed and being replaced with Cio. Okay. What do we have in terms of shields, girl? Like, I guess I could also just... We might be leveled up enough that we could possibly get skills, but do I want to? Not particularly. So, okay. What do we have here? Moist Sun. During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark. 20% increased dark damage with skills. Could potentially be really good if we need dark weapons. Yeah, she had an electric weapon. Okay. Pictos. Yeah, we got a new thingy, right? What did we get? Something with gradients. 1 AP per gradient charge consumed. I feel like that'd be very situational, but still potentially good. We're gonna give her energizing attack. Maybe give some Luminas with shields. I'm not gonna look at Monoko and Verso right now. which have to do with shields. Apply shell when falling below 50%, right? Or no, shell is greater defense. That's different than shields. I don't think I have peak dose or lumina with shields. But let's see if we have anything here, because I thought, was it guard up? Applied shell. Oh, okay, a shell though, not shield. Again, that's not the same. It's basically, to put into persona terms, the equivalent of doing a... God, I hardly ever use the defense one. Is it Tarunda? Over Makarakarn. Basically, is what I'm thinking. Or Shield of Justice. Sup Naoto. Yeah, that would have been the only one. Yeah, I don't think she has anything along those lines. I will go ahead and give her back her Ice Lance. I'm going to, possibly against my better judgment, replace Healing Light with Wildfire. We do still have Rebirth. Just at least until we know what the weaknesses are, if there are any. If it matters. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It looks like we do not have a way of doing shields, unfortunately. At least with our 3. So, thanks, Minoko, I guess. You have done well. Alright, let's just... Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, Brittany got a baguette! Don't hit me with it. I think you guys saw when she was like, don't have a birthday regret. If she gets upset, then hit Courtney with a baguette. That was the thing I think I shared on here, didn't I? And then so she got me this in the metaphor like combo for my birthday. And then she put like hit her with a baguette. Okay. Chromatic jar. Let's go. Chromatic jar is west of Jestro Village, so we'll be all the way down here. Where the hell are we? Okay. So it's gonna be a bit of a water trek. But we can make it work. I want to go around the other way. Ugh, my lips are really chapped. Yeah, that'll be one way to do it. That wasn't one of them, was it? It looks like a group of 3. So I don't think so. Okay. So even if I don't get through all 8 of these guys, which I probably won't, I have most likely 6 more to go. I'll probably do my first attempt at the Paintress. Because leaning on spoilers, things happen. So I would like to do that so then I can do other things and then come back to the thing. So descriptive. Get through the coral. Just enemies. Okay, I see like a little kind of beach area next to Jestrel Village. It's probably around there. Go back around. There is Sprong. Whenever we decide to face Sprong. Don't think I'm gonna do that yet. It would be interesting to do that before we're able to pass damage cap. But I don't think I'm at that talent. So I don't think we're gonna try. Is this it? No. I am going the right way, I believe. Group of enemies here. Don't need to go through the cliffs. The coral. Okay, yeah, that made us go around. Let's see, where are we now? Okay. West of Jestrel Village, though. So I do need to go around. I've gone to this merchant, haven't I? Yes. Ta-ta! Could potentially be on this island. I doubt it, because this is Yellow Harvest, I believe. doesn't look it. Is that going? That is. Yeah, let's look at this little island too. That looks like it could be it. Yeah, tortellini and Texas toast. Brittany says, alas, I must. How did you know I wanted that, Dad? Alright. We will let CL hit this one because she is back to our team. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a... Ooh. That was quick. Okay. That was a quick reaction time. Okay. With that in mind, let's see what we can do.
Feel better.
Yeah. I think this might be the way to go, but we'll see. That's true. We have Powerful Revive. We do need to burn it, though, in order to get into Virtuos. Hopefully that is something we are able of doing. It is weak to that. Yeah, to try to figure out more weaknesses without having to look it up.
Careful now.
Or never mind. Fuck you too, then. Okay, these look like they could be some pretty crazy combos. We haven't done a physical yet, so let's see what it does. It is resistant. Let's see if I can get this timing. You know what? It would be nice if I pressed the right button. I kept pressing circle instead of X. Yeah, let's get the element straightened out.
Take cover.
And maybe we'll give ourselves a first strike. Damn. Oh, no, I did it again. I pressed circle instead of X again.
Time to read. Now is our chance.
Okay. With that in mind, we're actually gonna elemental trick. It is weak to every element. Okay, so what we're learning here is keep Lune alive. Keep Lune alive immediately. Fuck you. Oh, God. Okay, well, I know where we are, so... Alright, I'm thinking maybe burn builds. Ish. Burn build? Burn build. Burn build. We'll do that because of the Virtuos. But otherwise, we will probably just give her all fire. Well, we don't really need that because it's already weak to fire. Like, it might be good to have Spark just in case we don't have enough for Arena Fire for some reason. Revenge. Deals high single target fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increased for each hit received since the previous turn. Does that include if you get knocked out and then revived? We're trying. Yeah, everything here is going to be good. Maybe want to do another dark instead of Focused Motel. Because physical is resistant. Something with the sun. Bad Omen. Oh, Searing Bond might be more of what we want. Yeah. Let's give her Searing Bond. Yeah, that'll work. That'll also work. Yeah, not really worth. Okay. We mainly have the fire text for Mael as backup more than anything. We will give him that though. Yeah, that'll work. Do we want to try anything else? So yeah, they're getting I think that's the best of what we're gonna get. Okay, we did kind of need to do quite a bit of a trek. So what I think I might do is have us actually go to the Justral Village just to have it as a save point. Because yeah, I did go there fairly recently to get some stuff. So it's not like I need anything from there, but it'll give us a save point that's not all the way the fuck over here. Right? That's how it should work. Because this music is very pretty, but any music can get old if you listen to it for too long. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. And then we could also check skills and stuff and do that. Or, you know what? I might be able to set up camp and do that. That might be better. We'll do that. Though honestly, I'm almost wondering if I should end just because I don't want to like get stuck on this and then yeah, I don't want to. Okay. Change of plans. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually do the opposite. Because it is almost 7, and I want to make sure we get this part done. We're gonna go ahead and face the paintress. After that, if we have any time left, we will go back down to the bottom of the continent. We will set up camp. We will check skills and whatnot. If we have time to go back and face Chromatic Jar, we will do that. And that is all of the enemies that I have down that are on the west side of the continent. So we would still need to get, after Jar, we need to get Portiere, which is southeast of a.k.a. Benessier, which is east of Flying Waters. I think there might be a boss inside Flying Waters too while we're over there. I would have to look. Reaper Cultist, that one will probably be hard. East of Coastal Cave. It might be good just on my off time to go over the map and at least go into the area, so maybe it'll get marked as Coastal Cave. I'll have to look and see if that's what it does, but that would make sense. Gross Tade, which is east of Stone Quarry. Same thing, would be good to check that. And then Goblu is east of Frozen Hearts. So yeah, we have 6 more to do, and ooh, look at that.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Let's go. Yep, you can see there's a barrier there. Plus, if we're really fucked, we can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Alright, I'm gonna bring this up here. I think with how things are, I'm gonna attempt to stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna put that in the chat.
You should do the honors.
Yeah, girl. I want to say that, but also the only reason we beat Suran was because of CL. But still. Plot, you've gotten us the entire rest of the way. So yeah. Also, you're the one that uses the rapier. that it? Do that. Let's see what we can do in the next half hour-ish. All right, now we're leading with Mayo. We are leading with the child. We also have a merchant and a journal.
Avril, 40th expedition.
40.
Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier.
Spoiler alert for later in this game.
See if there's an entrance. In the meantime,
The
we
fact...
might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing.
The fact that there was one other expedition that was
Gigi and Edmund.
That was able to pierce the barrier. I don't know how to get it. That was able to pierce the barrier, and it was Expedition 60. This is something that we get basically at the very end of the game, from what I'm aware. And they got through it basically by being buff AF. Like, they just giga chatted their way through the barrier. Like, actually insane. But yeah, there was a cutscene. Now I'm kind of wishing I showed it, but that's okay. Where someone, I think it might be Lune, because she's so curious, tries to touch it and her hand kind of like disappears or something, and Versa's like, yeah, you can't do that. So if you try, Versa's like, nope. All right. Oh. Okay. We were over here then. How did we miss that journal? Huh. Maybe it showed up later? I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait, whoops. Wrong direction. Yeah, this must have been like the corner of what we were able to reach. Alright, to the monolith. Gosh, see giant feet. Should love that, Minoka. The monolith. Oh, I should turn off my spoiler alert. We are at the monolith. Let's go. It's one of those things where it's like it's such a journey to get here that you're like, regardless of what you know of this story, you're like, it can't be over yet. Like, there's still more to explore here, whether it's part of the main story or not. Like, it's very, very World Ends With You in that regard.
For all of them.
Gosh, the paintress just looks so, like, helpless and weak. is crazy because you see her, yeah, like here she's huge, but and even seeing her all the way from Lumiere, like it's just a huge, imposing presence that you can't help but be like, why is she acting like that? All right, the monolith. But yeah, I guess another spoiler alert. This time for The World Ends With You. All right, so Tweewee has a very similar thing where it's like it gives you a timeline. You have 7 days. Um, it gives you a full plot within that 7 day time period. But you're like, this seems so short. It seems like there's more that's happening. Spoiler alert, there is. You get 2 more weeks. And you have different partners or different groups, like teams, depending on the game. And do you have different teams? Actually, I don't know. That's true. But it's been a while since I've played Neo. But in the first game, like, you definitely have, like, a different partner every week. And you're like, once it gets to the point where it's the end of the second week, you're like, you feel like there's still more to this story, and then they give you a third week. And very similar idea to what's here. Okay, with that, Expedition 0, entrance to the monolith. Let's see what we can upgrade, baby. Alright. I might wait on them, but I will get her. Can we get her to 1,000? We can. Do that. Guess what we're doing with her? We're raising her crit rate! Yep. We'll do that. Alright. Let's see what we've got for skill possibilities here. We have 4. I am gonna have us get Hell next, though. For her... we'll either go Final Path or Fortune's Fury. I think I mentioned that. She's 4. probably gonna go for Pyrolyze, I think. And then I still need to look up Verso, don't I? What was I thinking of for him? Was it Endbringer? Strike Storm? That might have been it. Strike Storm, Distilled Strike to Endbringer. Okay. With that, let's rest, get our Clairmore elixirs back. Are these all candles? I mean, I guess it makes sense given what we know, maybe. There's a lot of mourning with the gommaging. They weirdly look like coins from a distance, though. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Like, the monolith, it looks very, like, golden. Like, I didn't know, like, I know the story, but I didn't know what I was getting into in terms of atmosphere for the overworlds, I guess. Like, I'm wondering if I should run or not. I feel like this is too momentous of an occasion. But yeah, so I will plan on going ahead and streaming tomorrow. Plan to be 4. Oh, yep. Can see her now. Alright, now I'm gonna run. We're so close. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh. I thought there was something coming up behind us. No, that was just cool camera swoop. You're just like, something's up with her. You don't know what, but all right, Fury time. Nullified. Okay, we're missing something here. Let's try Sealed Fate. Maybe it's an element thing. Or not. So is there a barrier to the Paintress doesn't seem to react?
Let us stay.
So is there a barrier to the monolith area itself and a barrier to the Paintress directly? Yeah, we just did 4 elements and there was nothing. I'm not gonna bother Mesoforteing. We're gonna just keep trying different things. Let's spark. Maybe burn will work. It even nullified the burn, it looked like. Damn. We did get our moon. Harvest is all we got. Paintress doesn't seem to react. Right. Let's do Swift Stride. Yeah.
The storm is
Nothing. Old mental trick again.
Converge.
But something's happening here, clearly. We got a gradient charge
Our
though.
attacks do nothing.
I
Yeah.
don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Oh, we were just about to get a gradient attack. You didn't let us
Wait,
do it,
Maya.
Verso.
I don't think this is...
Not the paintress? You pulling an avatar on us?
No.
Day of Black Sun?
No.
Oh god. You was calling her Alicia earlier, or saying Alicia. Don't know if that has anything to do with... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is what I was referring to earlier. About, she has the line later about, are you gonna do this again? I forgot that she did it to everybody in this vision. Damn it, that means so much knowing what's going on! And the expressions, again, Maxon's killing it. Oh, that actually might explain the candles. I wonder if that's what the candles are for. That's what that's referencing.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm hoping we could do some we could do some bosses before going to actually face her. I was just kidding, guys. I just wanted to see what was happening. It was like that one Jigging animation where it's like, oh, do we have to face this guy right now? No, we don't! Yay! I'm free! It's the monolith. Inside the monolith. Is there a... Yeah, I'm guessing there's no flag. What other expedition team would have made it this far?
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael? Up there. She's
Oh,
the paintress.
Expedition
She's up there.
70.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above
Oh, that was a
us
fake
somewhere.
paintress.
I guess we head up then.
Okay, good. We can go back to the continent. Alright. We're gonna do that. Since we do have the kit, that will hopefully be good for Chromatic Jar. But then obviously we will come back after we defeat some bosses. I might also see this. That must be Seren. Yeah. I might see if I can actually do... There's a couple of bosses that I didn't do early game. I might see... The thing is, like, I don't want to do a recoat to nerf myself. So, I'll either... What the heck is this? Doesn't look like there's a way to get through. At least right now. But I could nerf myself by doing force weapons, giving myself no Luminar Pictos, playing on hard. So there's options there. So yeah, like I said, as long as work isn't too crazy tomorrow, I will go ahead and plan to stream. Am I stuck? Gosh, it's so hard to tell where the fuck I am. Let me go around this way this time. Yeah, I'll plan that. Now I'm glad I have like a good idea of how long it takes me. It probably takes me around 45-ish minutes. I'll have to double check the time on each one. But like if I look at these and then look at how long it took me to beat, yeah, I guess Sedges and Saran, maybe Renoir. But from what I could tell, it's about like 45 minutes to maybe an hour, maybe anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. For each boss, for me specifically, because I'm not very good. So with that in mind, maybe it took a couple hours for each. Nah. I think that was me just being slow. I don't know. It's like I want to say I finished. When did I finish Shavik? Was that at like, I want to say like 6:30? And I technically started my stream today because I was getting new cables set up and things like that, and my laptop had updates and whatnot. I don't wanna go right in the middle of this guy. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, I am going the right way. There's just more purple smoke. That must be something for later. But yeah, so if that was the case, it would have probably taken me about 45 minutes per boss-ish. If I'm mathing correctly, which, I mean, y'all know I'm not good at that. Luckily, the only math I am supposed to be helping with this year is first grade. I can do that. They do games and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of small groups. Like a lot of small groups. So, hopefully my social battery doesn't I don't know, drain too much. Alright, okay, that's right, the island's over there. So you know what I'm actually gonna do? How the hell do I get to... I guess I could go there. I was trying to get to Yellow Harvest, but, Industrial Beach works too.
This looks like fun. This looks like a waste
Ah.
of time.
Especially right now. But hey, looking at this... Actually, before we go over... Let me see if my theory's correct. With if we go inside an area, it labels it on the map for us. I wish you could fast travel. That would be nice. I could see, like, why they don't offer that, but that would be very nice. It does! Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll go around during Big Brother, try to go around these areas if I can find them, just to have them unlocked, per se. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully, I will see some people tomorrow. We will continue to boss rush if I'm not too wiped. I was gonna say, it's not even a rush because I'm taking so dang long doing it, and that's just me not being good at video games. Even though I love them. Alright. Love you guys. Yeah. And hopefully if all goes well, I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright. Have a good night.